so I can throw your legs up and show you what's love like. I'm out in the night, flashing what these suckers dislike. About that paper, a new taste of living a veteran's life. I keep it locked tight, so why you wanna hate on the night? Cause my CD on the market and I'm shining so bright. I suffer for mine, get on the ground and hustle for mine. And if I don't, then I'ma have to suffer for mine.
Niggas can't do it how we do it, cause we flossing out here. Out here, cause this out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, I say. Niggas can't do it how we do it, cause we flossing out here. Out here, cause this out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, ever since I was a young nigga, been chasing Lucci out here. Chasing paper since I was 8. My daddy was in jail, neglected 9 years. And I ain't cried 9 tears. Mama left home with bills, stack high tears. Been setting resilient and still suffer. I love her, that's my mother. Break bread with no other. I had to make something happen, this rapping, to keep my money stacking. God gave me the time, so I'm gon' use it and stay balanced. Stay focused and patient, and then maybe something happen. Well, now I'm ballin'. Different hot heads ringing my phone. I mean, they calling. Attracted to the way I talk, to the way I walk. What I bought, I must been born and set it off. I'm living good, you wish you could, but it ain't easy. Stress, time, and talent, nigga, best to believe it. What? Niggas can't do it how we do it, cause we flossing out here. Out here, cause this out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, I say.
Pay up or your little fresh start is going to come to a quick end. $400,000? Are you serious?
Salute everybody. I want to welcome everybody to this demonstration. What is wrong with these black men? DJ Akademiks and Crip for Extra. Now, DJ Akademiks is in the hot seat, and he's been called the donkey of the day because for Halloween, DJ Akademiks and his wife dressed up their 8-year-old daughter like Little Kim. So this is why DJ Akademiks is in the hot seat. At 8 years old, you should not be dressing your daughter up to look like a prostitute. I don't care if it's for Halloween. I don't care what it's for. Your 8-year-old daughter should not be looking like a prostitute. And that's what Little Kim was representing in that video. And this is what you think of your daughter. Also, we're going to talk about Crip for Extra. When is enough enough? Crip for Extra is a Crip member, and he still pushes the Crip card. This is what I'm talking about when I make reference to the president cannot fix these issues that we as Americans are faced with. That's holding us back and holding us down. How can we expect for anybody to do anything for us and we just continue to live these devilish lifestyles and promote it to our children? As parents, what are you teaching your child? It's one thing for you to indulge in these things. It's one thing, but to bring these type of images to your children. DJ Akademiks is a successful DJ. He's been around for some years and he's successful. Why would he promote the lifestyle of little Kim to his daughter at 8 years old? Let me show the picture again. How many of y'all think that this is inappropriate? Drop a 1 if you think that this is inappropriate. Also, how many of y'all would dress your 8-year-old daughter like this? I mean, how many of y'all would do this? And see, we so quick to talk about we need a change. We so quick to talk about why these things are happening to us. It starts at home. It starts at home. Like I said, you know, it's what is handed down to us. So I'm going to let my co-host slide in because I get very, very compassionate with these kind of stories. And I'm, you know, liable to get to using profanity and other things because this is a baby. This is an 8-year, let me show it again. This is an 8-year-old baby. Now, if her mother, because the mother is in on it as well, if the mother and father is teaching her, if the mother and father is basically giving her the green light, then you can imagine how she's going to feel. Nobody ain't going to be able to tell her nothing. The mother can't tell her nothing. The father can't tell her nothing. They're encouraging this foolishness. So she's going to run into a lot of problems later on in life because nobody's going to be able to tell her nothing. Salute Miss Parker. Miss Parker says it was disgusting. Let me let my co-host Tommy
Salute, Miss Parker. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening, and salute to everybody. Thanks for coming out. Look, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let me just because I done a video on this, you know, and bro, I think a lot of times people get caught up in their own perception of what things are. And because, bro, I was trying to go through my mind and rationalize, try to reason with DJ Envy and his wife. What could have been possibly on their mind that to have them think this was okay? And I'm wondering, yo, did they perceive this a different way than the rest of us perceived it? Because a lot of times I know, listen, bro, you're not going to tell me that was DJ Envy idea. All right, no. You ain't going to tell me a man thought that would be okay for his daughter. That was something I believe he just agreed to because, you know, he weak like that. You know, I just don't think he don't strike me as the guy who would stand up and say, look, she ain't doing nothing like that. You know, I think he would just go with the flow. You know, to keep the peace and not have to argue. I think, you know what I mean? He's just strike me as weak. You know what I mean? Won't take charge. you know. And listen, I gotta look at a man and assume he is still a man. It's a man still somewhere in there. I don't know a man who would have thought that was a good idea for his 8-year-old daughter. I wouldn't even have thought that was a good idea for my 18-year-old daughter, who was grown and could make her own decisions. I would still be trying to talk her out of that. You understand? Because simply because I want her to be respected. And I know to get respect, she need to carry herself respectfully. You know, it because it don't matter what you think it should be and the way you think it should go. I'm telling you the way it is. All right. I know when men approach a woman, he got some intentions. All right. He might got some intentions of getting to know her. He might got some intentions of, you know, being in a relationship with her. And then he might got some intentions of just, you know what I'm saying, using her for whatever he need to use her for. But I'm telling you, his perception helped make up his mind. Okay? Because I know if she looked like she'd do it, I'm trying to get her to do it. Where maybe if she didn't look like that, my perception of her would be different. And I know what you're saying. Tommy, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like the way it should be and the way it is two different things. The way you wish men was and the way they are is two different things. All right. And a lot of times we as men, we say things because we know y'all can't handle the truth. So we say things that align with what y'all want it to be. But when I'm talking to my daughter, I don't align nothing with what I want it to be because I need to protect her. So she need to know what it really is. When a man step to you, he got some intentions. Whatever those intentions are, you need to know. And I'm telling you that if from 8 years old, she is allowed to think she grown, what you think you're going to be able to tell her when she turned 14? If she already grown, think she grown when she 8. Look at this little girl. I mean, you know, do you think she should be looking like a adult? And did you see her in the red outfit? It was like, yo, what do you know what kind of people are out here? You know what I'm saying? What could have been on their mind, family? What could they have been thinking about? I know they sat there and watched that the way we did. So it didn't give them no kind of like, I don't like this. You don't think that happened for them where they just looked at that and said, nah, this don't look right. Where you been to think that looked okay? Where you been living? I just, and I know some people outside of reality, some people, not all the way there, but you trying to tell me two sound thinking grown people watch that and then thought that should go out to the world of their 8-year-old daughter looking like a grown up, something I would never want nobody to refer to her as. scantily clad, looking like, real cheap, looking like, come on, man. What was DJ Envy thinking about? At what point do you stand up, bro, and say, look, because I know he can't tell her nothing. You understand where I'm coming from? I seen him in action, so I know he can't tell her nothing. Envy don't lead. He just pay for everything. But his lady, she do the leading. You won't even stand up for your daughter though. Like, yo, you are first line of defense and our first protection, right? Her safety supposed to be paramount. And I'm talking about the safety of everything. The safety of her mental health, the safety of her reputation, the safety of her livelihood. I'm talking about all the way around the board. Because see, this don't just fall back on DJ Envy and his wife. You understand? Now she got to go to school and all the kids talking about it. It get a lot more serious than just DJ Envy. You know what I mean? And my thing is, like, listen, DJ Envy and his wife combined to make that decision. So why everybody just want to keep saying DJ Envy? Y'all know he not calling no shots around there. They married, they a couple. They both that 8-year-old baby girl parents. I just straight up, honestly, no way gonna leave either one of them out. Both of them need to hear about this from the community. Both of them need to know we ain't appreciate that. Not just Envy. I don't know what y'all was thinking about, but I think y'all need to do whatever y'all got to do to get rid of that video. All right. Look, sometimes, family, we mess it up. You know what I mean? And I don't know, but DJ Envy might got it in him to come and say, look, we messed up. That was a bad look. We shouldn't have done that. Take it down and learn from it and move on. That's all you can ask of.
I hear you, Tommy, but I'm gonna go against you. And the reason why I'm gonna go against you, because salute to Sharon. Salute. I hear y'all. I see y'all down there, Sharon and Cotan. Salute. But
salute everybody.
Me and you both know. We both know the world that we live in. And we've been going through this all our lives. And we know this like the back of our hands. Me and you, with this color complexion, we can't make no mistakes. Women, they can make all the mistakes that they want to make. I fought DJ Envy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because as long as I know you, and as long as you know me, I know that you'll let some things slide. You know, you're gonna let some things slide. You know I'll let some things slide. But I know you as a father, and I know you as a man. I know, and I know how you feel about your daughters. No woman, no amount of money, and you love money, will compromise you will get in the way of you telling your daughter as well as your girlfriend or your baby mother, man, if you don't get that hot mess off of my daughter, I know where you coming from because, you know, he's in like a tough situation. He's in a tough situation. But Tommy, when as men, when are we going to, like I said, making our money, our females and all of the above is somewhere completely different from how we feel about our daughters. You know me, and you know how I feel about my daughters. Help me better understand. Maybe I'm missing something. Help me better understand. Hold tight though, hold tight. Help me better understand why it's not solely his fault.
It's not solely his fault because they married. They married. They both sat down, watched that video, and said, let's put it out. You understand where I'm coming from? Me as a man, I just know that would never pop into my head to do nothing like that. No man I know, his first thought is the protection of his daughter. You're not protecting her like that. You no way, shape, or form. Who would think she don't need protection? Women. But we as men know she need protection. You a father, man. You gotta protect her. You gotta protect her from whoever. Her mama, herself, whoever. You understand? That's why you a parent and she a child. She 8 years old. Sometimes she might want to make decisions that she not capable of fully comprehending the consequences of them before she make them. But you are, as a parent, that's where you give direction. And it ain't a matter of them liking it. It's just a matter of them doing it. Because they not gonna always understand. That's why I tell you, you can't compromise ever being a parent. The minute you trade being a parent for being a friend, you can never go back to being a parent again.
That's facts.
All right. Listen, any one of my kids gonna tell you straight up, listen, I ain't your friend. Listen, we ain't never gonna get that confused. My job is to protect you, keep you safe. Whatever that might mean at the time. My job is to do it without a moment hesitation. All right? That's what I agreed to do. So I just need to know what was on DJ Envy mind that he didn't stand up for his daughter. When you a man and that's your first instinct. Bro, they sat down and watched that and then thought they should upload it for everybody to see. What was they thinking about? It's only one thing I could possibly think. They was high and drunk. They had to been. It ain't no way two sober people sat there and watched that. And even a high person thought that would be okay. Bro, that was sick. For real. You know what I'm saying? That was sick. That was sick, bro. And I don't know what they was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they had to been out of their minds. Bro, I can't DJ Envy with, I mean, well, you know, listen, I don't have no respect for that guy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't have no respect for him before this. You understand? He's just not somebody I would ever, you know what I mean? Like, look, no, you know what I mean? Like, DJ Envy, he keep a lot of foolishness going on. Always getting himself in something he can't handle. Like a little boy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just don't carry himself like a man. I would expect more. You know, because, you know, I know what DJ Envy had to go through to get to where he at in his life, like in his career. You know what I mean? To get to where DJ Envy at, bro, that ain't no walk in the park. You know how hard it is to be that successful? Bro, listen, that ain't no light work. Bro, that's years and years and years of failing first. Most people would have gave up before they ever became DJ Envy. That's what most people do. They give up before they ever get to realize the dream. Next thing you know, he a short order cook somewhere, packing boxes in a warehouse. You know, something a little safer. Because he don't really believe in himself like that. You know how hard you gotta believe in yourself to be DJ Envy? You had to believe when didn't nobody else believe. Yo, just what it took. I would have gave him more respect and more credit. To know, bro, at some point he had to stand up for himself. What happened, Shane? Because I don't know, man. We live in a dangerous time, right? Where everything matters. You understand where I'm coming from? Like you said, bro, when you look like us, you can't be making them kind of mistakes, bro. You absolutely right, Shank Rock. You can't be. And you know, I don't know if I was just trying to find a way out for him because listen, I ain't above being wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at him as a man. And I know, listen, as a man, your first thought is the protector. Protector. Listen, anything else go out the window. My first thought is the protector from whatever danger is present. And you know what kind of danger present when you do that. You a man, bro. You spent your time around men. You know what go on the minds of men. You listen to them all the time. You know some of them ain't right.
It's facts. That's facts. Salute Kiki. Salute Kiki.
Salute, Kiki.
Let's switch lanes, Tommy. Let's switch lanes and let's go to Crip 4 Extra. Let me play a couple clips and then you just slide right on in on this 4 Extra clip. I mean this Crip 4 Extra because I just keep seeing it and I'm just like, when are we going to let me run these clips, y'all.
4 Extras, I'm curious about this because right now, like your hood has got a lot of cracking rappers right now.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like right now it's kind of like the most popular you know, Crip hood to be
On the
from.
west side?
Yeah.
Ain't no CC, you taking this shit as a game. You took,
No. In the listen.
what the fuck is wrong with her?
You're not letting me cook.
Man, nigga, you fucking my motherfucking what's the name, my nigga.
Listen.
Look, let me tell you.
You got rap stars. You got rap stars.
All right, slow down, cuz. Slow down. Let me talk. You already said something wrong right now. Slow down.
What I say wrong?
First, let me tell you. You said, well, you got most a lot of rappers from our hood. I'm like, yeah, cause we all like, yeah. You like nigga shit, nigga. It's like nigga, you like the popular hood for you, nigga. You need to be from there. Fuck, nigga, we not
I did not say you need to be from there. I did not say you need to be from there. I never said you need.
First off, nigga, we not taking niggas because
niggas like him run niggas like that off. They come over there. Man, come over there trying to get put on for that. He get ran off.
Nigga, no Crip hood, nigga, no blood hood, no SA hood, nigga. I'm not nigga about to. I'm taking niggas because you a motherfucking rapper or you
no applications.
Nigga,
as far as momentum for the rappers that are representing.
This say we got rappers from the hood, nigga,
that are doing really good right now.
Nigga,
it's
got
really
a lot of
good.
rappers right now. Say that.
X4, Dodie 6. There's a lot of.
Just say we on. Yeah, just say we on.
Fools are going up right now.
Be from it, nigga, because we got a lot of rappers.
No, fools.
Nigga, we don't want no rejects, nigga.
No,
we not taking applications because we got rappers, nigga. We full-fledged gangbanging over here, nigga. Like every other hood, full-fledged gangbanging. We full-fledged gangbanging, nigga. You get into it with us, nigga, we gonna catch your ass out in the open and peel you.
All right, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
knew exactly what he meant when he said that because
A lot of niggas had that mindset though. Look, a lot of niggas had that mindset, and then a nigga like him is gonna run you off immediately.
Because the rap game became that.
Hold on, before I run cuz off though, cuz I'm not just gonna run you off. I'm stripping you first. I'm stripping you first, cuz I'm trying to strip you for everything you got.
No prospects.
I'm stripping you, nigga. I'm stripping you, nigga. We gonna take your bitch, nigga. We gonna the homegirl's gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
The homegirl's gonna flip your bitch. Not even the homies. The homegirl's gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
Oh, hood, I'm stripping. Not even the homies. The homegirl's gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
Oh, hood, I'm stripping you. Then we gonna see you about your way.
Cause you come to the set and you're not ready to be over there, cuz. That nigga, that's already a problem because we talking about treacherous shit. Like niggas ain't playing. This ain't a game for niggas. Like I said already, bro, this ain't we serious. Like niggas, like bro,
we gotta take us to the good.
It's serious. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in the sections. I've been in the sections.
Let's get around.
I'm no stranger to the danger.
I've been in the sections. They trying to make
Let's get dirty off the shit.
They trying to make love. He ain't to the grannies though.
Come on, man.
Let's not look. Let's just not some random white boy. You feel me? He a white boy who used to be off
but
the
they
drugs.
trying to make her the token white
call.
boy today. We need
a call
white
for the nutties.
You know
What's the call for the nutties?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know.
I was just about to say it. I was about to say it.
Hold on. I'm friends with multiple affiliates.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, Crip.
I'm good.
Hey, he's not gonna give you hands.
Come on, bro. I fuck with my keyways heavy.
On the set.
I fuck with my keyways heavy.
I'll bring you to the set, cuz.
I would love to slide.
I'll bring you to the set.
Take me to Vernon. Take me to Vernon.
I'll bring you to the set.
Take me to Vernon. Take me to Vernon, please.
I'll take you to Vernon.
You feel me?
I'll take you. Hey, video in a second.
Bring lust through.
The video in a second.
I would
He's
love
talking about
it.
you be bringing 5 bitches. You better bring like 50 bitches.
Well, after what you just told me, I'm a little bit hesitant to bring bitches. You gotta fuck that up, didn't you?
You gonna take all my bitches? I'm not bringing none.
Yeah, the homegirls.
The homegirls gonna flip my bitches.
Yeah.
The homegirls about to flip my bitch.
It sounded great until then.
Salute Nola. I see you positive vibes. I see you positive vibes. Salute Nola, positive vibes. Salute to the chat. Slide in on Crip 4 Extra Talk.
He one of those guys, man, that I think he entertaining, you know, but he one of those guys that you see they put him right there and you see what platform he on, right? If you ever notice, right, when those guys in there and they get into it, you ever notice how they seriously watch how they talk to Adam? They don't have nowhere near that kind of respect for each other. You understand? Like, you ain't that tough. You just know who to get that tough with. All right? Because, yo, I watch Adam talk to some of them so crazy. But you know something about the ghetto? They'll drop all their morals and principles, everything they stand for, if they can beg you for something. Bro, if they can beg him for something, they don't care who he is, what he done, what he might do. He can stay right there. If they could come over there and ask him for something. Adam, straight up vulture. You see what he got going on there? He understand how that influenced our youth. But it's entertainment in his culture. Sort of like going to the zoo. Where you can watch the animals. Just don't get too close to them. And they can entertain you.
That's deep. Listen.
The whole while they destroying each other.
It's deep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You see what's going on there? And if you notice, right? That kind of stuff go on those kind of guys' platforms. Where you will have all of these super gangsters come in here and talk tough to each other, at each other's throat. The minute they see this meek white guy over here start catching the attitude whenever he talking to one of them, notice how they start calming down, backing down in the conversation, making jokes out of what he just said to you. And you know what I mean? Curving it. Wait, you won't give a brother that kind of leeway.
That's facts.
Bro, the youth, watch that. All of them be watching that. Because they think those dudes are real. See, they don't look at it and see what we see.
No.
Let me tell you something about 4 extras. 4 extra. I know hundreds of 4 extras. All right, all of them. I know you seen one of them, you seen all of them. Ain't nobody tougher than him. It's only one place that attitude can work for you. One place, which is where he always at. You can have one conversation with that dude and know he stay in prison. He stay in jail. He get out of jail. He might be out of jail for 30, 60. By that 60 days, he back in jail. Or he on the run. Because you can't possibly believe that dude can think. Life don't hold no rewards for a man who can't think. Okay? Listen, bro. He think the world got some kind of respect or admiration for West Side 40 Crip. Bro, if you only knew how you sound up there as a grown man, can't articulate yourself in no kind of literate fashion. Everything you say is short and back to this off the bat and because you don't know what to say next. You just flipping out up here. But these kids watching you, and they think you somebody to be emulating. Trust me. Because when you in the ghetto, you ain't got much. All you got is that prayer that one day you will get out of here. And if that's what you need to do to get out of here, they'll try it. Trust me. They need to be the toughest dude around. Let me tell you something, all right? I just told you I know hundreds of 4 extras. You're just going to run into another 4 extra. Let me tell you something about tough. It ain't got nothing to do with what you said. Tough is all about what you done. You only as tough as the last tough act you perform. You got to keep performing these tough acts. You know that, right? Bro, ain't nobody that tough. Nobody. This dude said he walked in county jail, lined up 10 of his enemies, fought all 10 of them back to back, and it was count time. At the count, he popped back out, lined up 10 more, and ran it with all 10 of them. And I'm like, bro, who he think he talking to? He talking to children. All right, you ain't talking to no grown men. In my experience with people, with guys like that, bro, what is everybody experience with guys who talk like that? He ain't gonna do nothing. He talk like that, hoping you listening and you pay it some mind. And maybe because he big and swole, you will be scared and he won't have to prove none of that. Listen, you walk down my block, you're gonna have to prove that. Don't nobody believe you. All right. You're gonna have to show all of them because all of them think just like you. They think they tough too. They waiting for a tough guy to show him he ain't that tough. And that's how you get all this nonsense going on. Because all of that ain't about, none of that is about anything. You ain't gonna prosper. You ain't gonna get life rewards as a gangbanger. Life don't hold no rewards for a man who can't think. You join the gang so you can follow people so you won't have to think. Bro, men stand on their 10 toes, bro. We get out here and we get it done. You ain't getting it done. Bro, you headed to the penitentiary. You doing 100 miles an hour. Bro, you headed to the penitentiary on a rocket ship. Bro, you don't know a dude with an attitude like that and can stay out of jail. I mean, look, fam, we got this thing in our culture, right? Where we stay pushing this ghetto logic, these street codes, all of which, both of which demand that you lose. They don't expect that you lose. They demand that you lose. If you take ghetto logic, it means you're going to fail. Because ghetto logic, stupid is good. Smart is lame. You see where I'm coming from? Whenever you got that mindset, you are going to fail. You're not going to win.
That's facts.
You look, you gotta stand up and lead. Okay? You follow the crowd, you just gonna get lost in it. All right, you follow the crowd, you just gonna get lost in it. Men respect individuals. Men who stand 10 toes down in who they are. About the things he say he about. No disrespect. Just, bro, be a man of your word. You say something, honor what you said. Stand on what you said. Listen, for extra, I ran across his feed. He would popped up on my feed because keep in mind, family, all day I'm researching. This what I do all day. All right, because I gotta bring y'all something that I'm cool with, something that I think y'all like, something that I think would matter, right? So that's what I'm doing. And I run across this dude, and I thought he was unreal. Listen, Shank showed y'all the watered down version of him. Okay, he really did. That dude is a boss fool. All right, I'm talking about straight up. He clowning. I ain't never seen nobody tough as him. And I've been around some tough people. You know what I'm saying?
What he say he caught? How many fades before count time? And how many fades after count time?
He said he went in the dorm and said, "Where are all my enemies at?" He said, "It's about 30 of them in here, cuz." I said, "Yeah, I want them all." Bro, I can't take that. I can't take that serious. But trust me, he think he dead serious, family. You can't tell him he not that. Even though he know he not that. Ain't nobody that. Nobody. All right, ain't nobody that tough. All right. But the thing is, even if he was, where is that going to get him? A long sentence? A quick ending? You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, he ain't going to run out here on these streets swelling up on these dudes. That ain't going to happen. You know he ain't been doing that. Because we wouldn't even be talking about him. All right? Because they would have been got with him, so you know he not acting like that in the street. They ain't playing that. Man, they wouldn't care what his name was or who he think he is. All right? So you know he not doing that in the street. All right? Because he not going to get away with that. So when they turn these cameras on, yo, youngster, he going to get that. That's how they paying him. For the first time in his life, he making some money. That's why I'm telling you, at this point in his life, he might can put together a few months free. But regardless, he going back to jail. The attitude he got, he can't be free with it. It will not allow him to be free. All right? As long as he a grown man, way too old to be talking about some West Side 40 Crip everywhere he go and everybody he talk to. Like, people respect that. Man, maybe they respect that in the penitentiary. And maybe they respect that in the zone, in the red zone. You know, where y'all riding up and down the street, smoking each other. rolling each other up. Bro, once you get outside of that, life gets sweet, bro. Don't nobody got that on their mind. That ain't cool. Once you get outside of that realm right there, listen, stupid ain't cool no more. Listen, I got a son, right? My youngest son. He just like me. That's how I knew how to deal with my son. Because he was just like me. Except if you let my mama tell it, I was worse. Rest in peace, mama. If you let my mama tell it, I was worse than my son, but I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I was that bad. Yo, my son, bro, he was that was my mama used to be like, he is his father's son. Bro, stubborn. Yo, the only person he had think he need to listen to is me. Like, bro, but I know what my son needed. The last thing he needed was to have to live around people who thought like him. See, I had to make sure I raised him where that behavior not cool. Where if he go to school with that, kids ain't joining in that with him. They looking at him like he crazy. Now that ain't cool no more. That ain't what the kids doing here. So understand that environment mixed with the things we learn for extra. You step outside, you got 5 or 6 other homies that was watching them too. All y'all jacked up and geek and think that's real. Think he really like that. All y'all wish y'all could show him he ain't like that. You understand what it do to a kid's state of mind who don't have a true perception of what's real and what's not? He think whatever he believe is real. His wisdom gonna take time. Most of our youngsters get stuck in the process. A lot of them check out right in the process. See, I learned that dude for extra had a life sentence. He had an elbow. He gave it back. He ended up giving it back. That's how he got back out. I mean, this what he said. You feel me? So understand the dude got a prison mentality mixed with it. Like, family, prison is just a ghetto with no girls. You live in the same. You got them low taste buds. Y'all eat basically almost the same things. All right? Listen, if you go in his locker and run down to your local rundown, they got the same kind of stuff in their pantries, in their cabinets. Oodles and noodles, tuna fish, chips, soda. You know, like, listen, bro. If you only knew, like, I just want these young men to understand you got a choice. You got a choice. No, if you choose that, you choosing to lose. Don't say nobody ain't tell you, all right? If you choose that, you choosing to lose. You can't win with an attitude like that. That is impossible. You can't carry yourself like that and think the world gonna respect it. They're gonna think you belong in a cage, and they're gonna show you the cage you belong in. where they can watch you all day. Cause you one of them guys that need to be watched. And they think the world is a better place without you. So they put you in a cage, somewhere that you can be watched. Bro. Some things you don't want to do, man. Bro, you can't go be willing to do anything. It's some things you gotta not be willing to do. Simply because it's not who you are. Don't change into something you not. Thinking you're gonna gain something easily. Yo, if it's worth having, go through the process. Take your lumps and bruises. Prove you deserve it. You want to take the shortcut. That's how you run into ditties.
Oh, man. Salute Players Only TV. Salute Players Only TV.
Salute Players Only TV. But yeah, family, I ain't down bad on 4 Extra. That's not why I'm here. Listen, that's not what this about. This ain't even really about 4 Extra. It's just about that attitude that our young men come and watch and think they need to emulate. And if they emulate it, they could somehow get famous and get out of here. Because as hard as they rep the hood, what's the first thing they do when they get their hands on some money? They get out of here. Because that was their dream. They don't want to rep this for real. It's just nothing else. When that's all you got, you might as well be proud of it, huh? Not proud of it to the point, bro, where you causing great bodily harm to each other about it. Where if I stand right here and say I'm from here, I'm going to have a problem with somebody that look like me. Because because the government told his mama she had to live over there. Because that's all her voucher could afford. Like his mama. They told her she had to live over here. And that's your only problem with each other. Bro, get serious. That's why I'm telling you to get serious. Because that's a joke. Somebody need to tell y'all that is a joke. That is not real. Who told y'all that's real? Show me the man who told y'all that's real so I can let him know he lied to you. That is not real. Real is making something happen for yourself. Real is making something out of yourself. Real is showing them how it's done. All right? Set a standard, a real standard. Because that's not a standard. I wouldn't even consider that an example. Bro, that's an example if you want to fail. That's an example if you plan on being a loser. If you plan on being a winner, you want to do the opposite of what you just saw. You want to have the opposite behavior of that behavior you just saw on No Jumper from 4 Extra, West Side 40 Crip. You know, that's the handle he give you when you ask a grown man his name. He tell you his name 4 Extra, West Side 40 Crip, Vernon Avenue, off the bat. Just a tarded dude. You know what I mean? You know, like, a guy like me, once he talk, I'm just saying he don't have the sense God gave him. You know what I mean? Like, listen, it was somebody in my comments, right? And he was talking like I should be scared of that guy because I said what I said in the video I dropped, right? And I'm like, bro, I know 100 4 extras. You know where I'm from, bro? Ain't nothing but 4 extras down there. I ain't never been worried about none of them. All right, bro. Listen, I'm a man, bro. If you think I'm worried about some dude because he talking loud, bro, what? No, I'm not. I'm not worried about 4 extra. I'm not no threat to 4 extra. And he definitely ain't no threat to me. All right? Because I stand on business. This ain't about 4 extra. This about the example he think he's setting for these youngsters to follow. If that's an OG, bro, y'all need to do something else.
Oh man, they in trouble.
If that's an OG and that's what y'all want to follow, bro, y'all need to really rethink that. Unless, because I know it's some natural born losers. I done seen some natural born losers. All right, some dudes that was just born to lose. All right, straight up. See, I was born to roll. All right, because that's what I do. But I know some dudes who was born to lose. All right, and they lost big time. That attitude right there, bro, you born to lose. You can't win with an attitude like that. Bro, ain't nobody scared of you. Don't nobody care nothing about none of that stuff. Bro, you sound like an animal that belong in a cage. You sound like you ain't got the sense God gave you. Bro, to think that you special and you just represented yourself like that and somebody should think highly of you. Bro, that's not what normal people gonna walk away with. That's not the perception of you they gonna get. Because, bro, ain't nobody scared of you. I just think, you need to get on a higher vibration, bro. Put that little kid away and grow up, man. Pull your pants up, lower your voice, and listen to somebody who got some sense, man, because you ain't got none.
That's facts, Tommy. As always, Tommy always bring the heat. Tommy always drop them jewels. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Any last words before we get out of here, Tommy?
Yeah. Look, family. These young guys, they go on this DJ Akademiks, right? And he started a lot of stuff with these kids, man. Bro, they young. They chasing clout. And like I told you, they trying to get out of the ghetto. Ain't nobody struggling by choice. Nobody. Because don't nobody choose to struggle. You was forced to have to struggle. Bro, they want out of there, hook or crook. That's how bad they want out of the ghetto. This ghetto that they rep so hard. That's how bad they want out of there. They'll do anything. They think their only way out of there is to get famous. No, bro. The way out of there is the plan. Strategize. Go to work. Go to work, bro. Make something of yourself. Bro, don't make a gangster of yourself. Make a man of yourself. See, that's hard. It's easy to go follow everybody. Then run to a guy like Akademiks. Because see, once you do something crazy, it don't mean nothing if don't nobody know about it. See, Akademiks figured that out. Akademiks figured that out. He know y'all begging to tell him what y'all done. He begging to listen and let everybody else listen. Bro, he don't care what that mean for you. He in this for views. Bro, he need y'all to buy him some more of that stuff he got. Now he got a habit of that stuff, bro. Trust me. And he need y'all to start a war so he can cover it. And whatever he got to do to instigate it, family, he gonna do. He don't have no perception of true danger. Remember, he not a ghetto dude. Okay, he one of them island guys, man. Who he exploit y'all. Y'all like, listen, they send him instead of Adam or Vlad. They sent him. Because he look like y'all. He can use that N-word. Then once he start tripping, y'all just see he can't keep a bottle out his hand, so he stay drunk.
Let me slide in for 1 second, Tom. Let me get this Bobby. Salute, Bobby. Bobby, if you want to come up here real quick, because we about to end the show, but if you want to come up here real quick, click that StreamYard link. Bobby says it's more of a mind state than an actual place nowadays. We fail by not loving each other and unifying. Bobby says academics is an enemy to our people and our progress, as well as Adam 22. Click that.
I agree with you.
Click that StreamYard link, Bobby. Go ahead.
Bro, I agree with you 100%. Yes, indeed. Bro, they dangerous to the culture. All right, they are very dangerous. All right, and the thing is, bro, it's by design. You understand? Like, if they put you on here and get you famous, you know how many more views they just created by doing that?
Salute to the brothers, man. How y'all doing?
Salute, bro. Salute. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing incredibly well. Where y'all from? BMO?
Yeah, we from B-More, partner. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you lay it down.
Much love to Baltimore. Hey, yeah, man. What I was saying, like, see, what we gotta understand, man, is COINTELPRO #2 is current right now. Is active. And the individuals they using is individuals that they used back in the days. People that look like us, they articulate like us, they speak the lingo, they know the ins and outs of the ghetto and whatnot. But what they doing, they infiltrate, and they using these agent provocateurs like Adam 22, DJ Akademiks, and what they do. It's a saying and it's a theory that says that if you put red ants and black ants in the same enclosure, they won't fight unless you shake it up. The 48 laws of power have taught us that sometimes you got to shake up waters in order to catch fish or catch prey. So they shake up the waters, homie, so we can play into this narrative and start killing each other, victimizing and targeting one another. And now they got content. They make content about it. 1 million people's watch it. They entertained by it, and that's money that's going in their pockets. You feel what I'm saying? But it's to the utter destruction of our people. So right now, more than ever, hold on, this plane's going over. My apologies.
You good? That's facts. That's facts.
Right now, it's essential for us to unify and for us to define ourselves. We don't need the United States government and these college institutions to define us. It's time for us to be self-defined, because everything that they define us as, man, it's rooted in our destruction. it's rooted in degrading us and belittling us. So right now is the time, man. You feel what I'm saying? We got to stop giving our power, our attention to these dudes like DJ Academic, Adam 22, and all these other Asian provocateurs that may be employed by the United States government to keep us going after each other. You feel what I'm saying? Brick Baby and all these cats, man.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. Where you from, bro?
Indeed.
Where you from?
Man, I'm from Watts, California, a place called Los Angeles, but
shout out to Watts, California, bro.
Man,
shout out to Watts.
Hey, man, before I jump off this thing, man, I want to send a heartfelt shout out to my partner Tyree Coleon from out there in BMO, man. Assassinated by the cops,
we know Tyree Coleon. We know Tyree.
Yeah, that was my guy, man. Hey, but listen, man, we gonna connect, man. I'm Bobby A.A. Jones and all that, man. I appreciate y'all giving me this opportunity to just come on and build with you amazing brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Get at me
for sure, bro. For sure.
I'm gonna try to send y'all my number, man, so we can get tapped in, man. Y'all step and be blessed.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, and make sure you pull back up.
Where you at on Instagram?
I'm about to subscribe to y'all right now.
Okay, bro. Yeah, good to go.
Where you at on Instagram?
All right, peace and blessings, Kings.
All right.
Yeah, family. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to that brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he just said some real stuff just now. You know, and family, look, I don't know what it's going to take, but we need some unity. We need some men to stand up. Bro, we need some men to stand up, stand with us.
Facts.
All right? Because, bro, we got to get rid of that in our culture. We got to get rid of that for extra attitude. We got to get rid of them snakes. Them DJ Academics. Them Adam 22s. Bro, they provocateur. They definitely provoke everything. Bro, let me tell you something. The Academics was a big reason that stuff was going on like that in Chicago. Bro, he kept bringing them in there and stirring the pot. Yo, that's where he got rich. Right there off of that war in Chicago. Bro, he kept it going. He kept stirring the pot. He kept bringing them ops in there and having them going back and because he provoked them with the questions. He know they chasing the clout. The same thing Adam did when he brought that YBC doll on there. After he did that in the video, Adam brought him on this show and filmed them saying F every neighborhood in Philly. I knew once that plan landed, all right, Slim had him at our hours. Okay, that brother didn't last 2 days after he got back. All right, that's what Adam did up there with that. Okay, Adam sent him back from no jumper, beefing with every hood in Philly. Because that's how bad he needed to chase the clout. Adam gave him a platform to chase it on. Just ask him the questions and let him roll. Because he up on the beef. He up on the problems. So he bring these guys in there for content and get it started. Family, we gotta stop supporting it. We gotta stop supporting it. And for real, if that's how your favorite entertainer behave, man, you might want to get another favorite entertainer. Listen, family, if y'all ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And look, give us a like. Wipe your feet when you come in. We ain't doing nothing but trying to bring y'all the best that we can bring y'all. All right, hit that like button so we can go in the algorithm, so we can get the video watched. Appreciate y'all, family. I love y'all as always. Thanks for coming out. Still swinging out.
As always, my co-host Thomas always comes and drop jewels. Gotta salute the good brother Bobby Ye from Watts. Sharon says we need men in the garden to help grow our groceries. And that's so true. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Listen, we got work to do. All right. If you are cripping, if you belong to these street gangs, stay there. Stay there. However, let's do better. Whatever gang you belong to, from whatever city, state, whatever coast, let's just do better. I look at your gang as a brotherhood, as a sisterhood. I look at it as no different from any other brotherhoods and sisterhoods. But we gotta do better in all of these brotherhoods and all of these sisterhoods, because it's just not only the street gangs that have to do better. We as religious people have to do better. We as a whole has to do better. It takes a village to raise one child. Guess what, y'all? We're going to have to sacrifice our time. We're going to have to sacrifice our freedom. We're going to have to sacrifice our finances. We're going to have to sacrifice our lives to make things better. How much better are we than those ancestors that came before us? See, we want to depend on the ancestors and we want to call on the ancestors, but the ancestors have already done their job. They already performed their duties. They did it while they were alive. And our ancestors before us was up against way more than what we are up against. Shout out to all the ancestors that paved the way for us. Do y'all realize what they were up against compared to what we are up against? They laid down their lives. Are you laying down your life for the freedom, the justice, and equality of our people? That's why when it comes to politics, when it comes to the president debate, that's why I always say the president of the United States of America cannot do for you and I what we can do for ourselves. They limited. They are limited. And we can't expect the president to do what we have the potentials to do for ourselves. We keep depending on outside forces to fix inside forces. The outside force don't have the tools to fix what's on the inside. It's our community. Our community. That's our job, to take care of our community. Whoever ain't on a board with us taking care of our community, then guess what? They gotta go. It's just that simple, because we are the ancestors of the generations to come. Do we want to be the ancestors to let the generations to come? Do we want to let them down? Our ancestors before us didn't let us down. So we cannot let the generations that come after us, we can't let them down. They're going to go and they're going to see all the work that we done. Just like we see the work that the ancestors done before us. We read about them in books. We see movies and stuff about it. They didn't think that we were going to be able to read books of them. They didn't think that we were going to be able to watch movies of them. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X and them, they didn't know there were going to be movies about them. They didn't know that there were going to be books written about them. But they put that work in. See, they put that work in. The work wasn't necessarily for them to benefit off of. The work was for the future generations to come to benefit off of. That's what ancestors do. They were in a line. They understood it as ancestors because they learned from their ancestors. So we are the ancestors of those generations to come. We cannot focus on dead ancestors. The dead have already done what they were supposed to do. So now we got to be the next ancestors up the bat. So the future generations can look forward to reading about and learning about. All right? Salute, Zena. Appreciate you for pulling up. Bobby Ye and anybody else. This panel is always open. So whenever y'all want to come back and pull up and share some information or just want to hang out with us, feel free to come up and the panel is open for everybody. Salute everybody. I wish I could run the demonstration longer. I really wish I could run it longer, but I'm past time. So salute everybody. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Y'all can hang around for a few minutes. I will leave the chat running. Salute everybody.
For extras, I'm curious about this because right now, like your hood has got a lot of cracking rappers right now.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like right now it's kind of like the most popular, you know, Crip hood to be
on the
from.
west side?
Yeah.
No, CC, you taking this shit as a game.
No. In the listen.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
You're not letting me cook.
Man, nigga, you fucking my motherfucking what's the name, my nigga?
Listen.
Look, let me tell you.
You got rap stars. You got rap stars.
All right, slow down, cuz. Slow down. Let me talk. You already said something wrong right now. Slow down.
What I say wrong?
Let me tell you. You said, well, you got a lot of rappers from our hood. I'm like, yeah, cause we all like, yeah. You like nigga shit, nigga. It's like nigga, you like the popular hood for you, nigga. You need to be from there. Fuck, nigga, we not
I did not say you need to be from there. I did not say you need to be from there. I never said you need.
First off, nigga, we not taking niggas because
niggas like him run niggas like that. Off. Nigga come over there trying to get put on for that, you get ran off.
Nigga, no Crip hood, nigga, no blood hood, no SA hood, nigga. I'm not nigga about to. I'm taking niggas because you a motherfucking rapper or you
no applications.
Nigga,
as far as momentum for the rappers that are representing.
This say we got rappers from the hood, nigga,
that are doing really good right now.
Nigga,
it's
got
really
a lot of
good.
Rappers right now. Say that.
X4, Dodie 6. There's a lot of.
Just say we on. Yeah, just say we on.
Fools are going up right now.
Don't say we need to be from it, nigga, because we got a lot of rappers.
No, fools.
Nigga, we don't want no rejects, nigga. No, we not taking applications because we got rappers, nigga. We full-fledged gangbanging over there, nigga. Like every other hood, full-fledged gangbanging. We full-fledged gangbanging, nigga. You get into it with us, nigga, we gonna catch your ass out in the open and peel you.
All right, fair enough. Fair
I know exactly what he meant when he said that because a lot of niggas had that mindset though. Look, a lot of niggas had that mindset, and then a nigga like him is gonna run you off immediately.
Because the rap game became that though.
Hold on, before I run cuz off though, cuz I'm not just gonna run you off. I'm stripping you first. I'm stripping you first, cuz I'm trying to strip you for everything you got.
No prospects.
I'm stripping you, nigga. I'm stripping you, nigga. We gonna take your bitch, nigga. We gonna the homegirls gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
The homegirls gonna flip your bitch. Not even the homies. The homegirls gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
Not even the homies. The homegirls gonna flip your bitch.
Damn.
Oh, hood, I'm stripping you. Then we gonna see you about your way.
Cause you come to the set and you're not ready to be over there, cuz. That nigga, that's already a problem because we talking about treacherous shit. Like niggas ain't playing. This ain't a game for niggas. Like I said already, like bro, this ain't we serious. Like niggas, like bro,
we gotta take us to the good.
It's serious. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in the sections. I've been in the sections.
Hey, let's spin around.
I'm no stranger to the danger.
I've been in the sections.
They trying to make
Let's get dirty off the shit.
They trying to make love. He ain't to the grannies though.
Come on, man.
Let's not look. Let's just not some random white boy. You feel me? He a white boy who used to be off
but
the
they trying to make her the token white boy today. We need
to call
white
for the nutties.
You know
what's the call for the nutties?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know.
I was just about to say it.
Hold on. I'm friends with multiple affiliates.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, Crip.
I'm good.
Hey, not gonna give you hands.
Come on, bro. I fuck with my keyways heavy.
On the set.
I fuck with my keyways heavy.
I'll bring you to the set, cuz.
I would love to slide.
I'll bring you to the set.
Take me to Vernon. Take me to Vernon.
I'll bring you to the set.
Take me to Vernon. Take me to Vernon, please.
I'll take you to Vernon.
You feel me?
I'll take you. Hey, video in a second.
Bring less through.
The video in a second.
And
you talking about you be bringing 5 bitches? You better bring like 50 bitches.
Well, after what you just told me, I'm a little bit hesitant to bring bitches. You gotta fuck that up, didn't you?
You gonna take all my bitches? I'm not bringing none.
Yeah, the homegirls.
The homegirls gonna flip my bitch.
Yeah.
The homegirls about to flip cups.
It sounded great.